What's up, bitches? It's your boy N00b Gaming, and I'm coming at you with a episode of Final Fantasy 15. Full disclosure, complete transparency with you guys. I need to be honest with you about something. As you can tell, I'm adding this commentary after I had filmed all my clips, so please bear with me as I commentate my video. Here we have an old man Noctis. He's running into hell. See, that's Lucifer. Let's look at that. Lucifer! He burned me alive. But guys, I just want to give you an update. I am thoroughly enjoying this game as I knew I would. How about you guys? Who else got this game? Who else right now that's watching my video decided to buy this game and say, you know what, Square Enix, you did a good job. We love you, and we're gonna fucking support your game. I did. I would like to know. In the meantime, as you can probably tell by the time this video gets uploaded, you will see the Incomplete Judgment Part 1, 2, and 3 has been uploaded. Why, you ask? Because god damn it, I worked hard on those videos and I'm gonna put them out. That's why. Don't question me.
The decreed hour
I'm
is
bringing
come.
you limited. Nah, let's not lie. It's not gonna be limited
Set
commentary.
forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
I'm just gonna talk
Thank you,
over the
Your
game,
Majesty.
over my gameplay, sort of
Take your leave,
commentate what's
and
going
go
on.
in the
Like
grace
for
of the
instance,
gods.
this old bastard here is telling me something that I don't care. I don't care about that. We got shit to do. Okay, I'll be quiet now. We resume after the cutscene. Shh. Don't tell me to shh. It's my video. He didn't look too happy, you guys. I think he was pissed off at me.
Princess.
He's always pissed off at me, Knock. Knock, why are you so mean?
You had to deliver a formal address.
Walking down the stairs. Ooh, look at my hair. You old crippled bastard. You can't get down the stairs.
I fear I have left too much unsaid.
Do.
You place a great burden on
The
those
father
who
and
bear
son.
with you.
Look at that little
You
conniving
wanna
little
talk.
bitch behind him. I hate
I
that
ask not
guy.
that you guide
I
my
hate his
wayward son.
guts. I hate his
Let him
guts.
remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace. We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Forewarning.
What is it?
Forewarning.
Hate to break this up, but
This should have
of course
come at the
Captain
very
Lorelei.
beginning of my video.
Drados, he's in your hands.
It is spoiler
another
heavy.
Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
So we're going step by step through the story with
Majesty
me,
as well. Try to mind yours around
Hope you
our
enjoy.
esteemed guests from Niflheim.
because
You
I
have no
enjoy
cause
shooting
for
my
concern,
videos.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth,
Them graphics though.
cannot turn
Look at
back.
the
Did you think
graphics.
I would?
He said, "Shh, movie time."
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take
I
care,
should totally
little
voice a
brother.
character in this game. I would be the best.
Wheresoever you should go,
No, you wouldn't.
the line of Lucis
You
goes
would be
with you.
terrible.
That's mean.
Walk
You
tall.
shouldn't down me like that.
My
You
son.
can hurt my spirits. You break my spirits. I need to go to my happy place now. Bow, 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 bow. How do you not fill up your car when going on a journey?
Our way there.
I thought they were
people were friendly
royalty.
outside
They
the
are
city.
broke ass mofos.
Go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You just
Welcome to Trump America, kids.
I've already pushed myself.
Oh no.
get up. Come on,
Prompto is
car
like
can
silly.
move itself.
If I have any anime fans in my beautiful subscriber base of 2 people,
Can it? Ready, steady.
you like Prompto. He's your crazy anime archetype of just overall motivator and comic relief and just your bro. Just like really close. Like you and him are like so close, you're fudge packing almost. You get a little intimate with Prompto. You're like a
Not
a
exactly
poor
a
man's
Toby
Cloud
Goody, huh, Prince
with a
Noctis?
pistol.
We let ourselves get carried away.
Ignis the blind,
These things happen.
Gladiolus the strong,
Let's
not
just hope
just
this
the
isn't
broody.
some omen.
And we have our
Do me a favor.
fellowship of the
What?
car.
Push this thing by yourself.
All
And
by
we push.
myself?
You won't even notice. if
This
you
was a
just
long
let
push
Pronto.
because we ran out of
Don't even
gas.
think about it.
We was driving
Save some breath for pushing.
to the
Ignis,
Mojave.
Come on, time to switch.
We were gonna gamble our lives away,
And it's my turn. Not to.
hoping for a much better day.
My hands are
But
killing me.
instead we
You'd rather
lost
I kill
the
you with
gas.
Easy there, tough guy.
Now we have to pass this car through this
Hold the
goddamn
Is
road.
it just me?
So fucking
Or was it
hot.
supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
By now the reviews of this game has come out,
Literally next
and
door.
it's actually
Looks
done
that
pretty
way.
well for
On
itself.
a map of the
There's
world.
been some haters, there's been some lovers, there's been some indifferenters. Is that even a word? Who cares? That's not a word, Sid. It is a word.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's our word today.
Place.
Filled with wonders.
For me, I think a solid 8 is fair for this game. From what I played, I am roughly 20 hours into the game. Spoiler alert, there you go. That's where I'm at, 20 hours into this game. Like, oh my god, it is amazing. But there is some issues. This story, for one, is weird-ish. It's just Final Fantasy, really. It's just Final Fantasy story. It's good, but I can understand, like, I can't give it like a Raging Fanboy 10 like I would want to, because I have to look at it as a game that they are making for, as it said in the beginning, for fans, old and new, basically. And if you're a new fan coming into Final Fantasy, you're not going to really understand the quirky Japanese nonsense. Like this half-naked chick, for example.
Now, which one's the
Like,
prince?
why is she half-naked? Like, what is her point? I could throw a blow dart at her and kill her, and she'd go, oh my god, plus 10 defense. What happened?
Lady Luna Freya's groom to be here in Hammerhead.
And she's not fooling anyone, you guys. She can't fix my car. Like, there are female mechanics out there, and I have not seen one skimp herself out like this, because if she did, she would put herself on Twitch and make some money. Oh my god, show your boobs. Ah, $2,000. Yay! Female sellout. Now you're gonna get haters on your female crowd. Ha 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 ha! I don't have female in my subscriber base. So, check out, mate. See, that's why no one likes you. It's okay. Look at this old guy. You guys think he has a thing for his niece there? I bet they are a little Cersei and Jamie style, keeping it in the family. Going on. Oh, incest is coming. Oh, you can't say that word. That's a naughty word. I'm sorry. Beep.
Y'all heard him.
I'm gonna beep it out, but not really, because First Amendment says no. Okay, let's get into the actual gameplay now that cutscene's over and everybody's watched that cutscene and can hear everything.
Never any good at it either.
See, that's it. I think he was talking over it. You shouldn't do that. That's not very nice. Shut up! Alright, you guys. Here we go. Watch this. Watch these mad skills. Circles. Oh, what did I just do? That's called a cheap-ass cut. What? Cut it. Come back with the suit on, because you missed all the fun stuff of me actually changing their clothes.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around.
I
This'll
cut all
make
that
sure
shit
y'all
out.
Don't get lost.
Spoiler. She just gave me a map. Still walkthrough, Sid. No, it's not. Why not? Because I don't know where anything in the game's at. You could just look it up on the internet and then fake it. No! We are doing our uncut playthrough. Well, technically, Sid, it's not uncut. Don't you judge me. What? Alright, look here, mate. This is what it is. This is what it ain't, right? You sort of caught this video because I was there. I was saying when you caught the video. You caught it like I caught that tiger. You didn't cut no tiger. True. Sad face.
Well, howdy.
What do you have for sale? Hi there, guy. I'm gonna call you Kyle.
We've
I'll see
spent
you
the
later,
last
Kyle.
of our funds on the repairs.
Gotta get
Suggest
some
we confer
gas,
with
you
Cindy.
po ass. How you gonna spend all of our money on this stupid car?
Adding insult to injury.
And what I want to know is, it just looks like it ran out of gas. Why did it take all of our cash
Let's
to
pay
put
my
gas
visit.
in it? I filled up my car, by the way. It only cost 10 gil to fill your car up.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while.
So you tell me he was only rocking 10 gil? I should have asked for that discount, but you know what? I didn't. I asked my friends.
Cash. Anyway,
Because they're your friends. At the end of the day, guys, it's like fairy tale. Friendship wins it all.
This must be what Papa meant when he said he was gonna teach them
For the
boys
record,
a lesson.
I've only seen a couple
Told
episodes of
me
Fairy Tale
he oughta
because
have y'all take care of some
friendship wins
ornery
it all
varmints that
bullshit
been
does not
causing a
appeal to me.
ruckus round here. I'd be
I don't
happy
like
to
it,
pay
man.
y'all for
I just
your
don't like it.
services if you're
You know
up
what?
to the
How I like to do
challenge. How
things,
about it?
man. What I like, just
old
get
man's
out
got
on the
his eye
beach,
you
man,
knocked.
and just watch
Show
the
'em what you
waves
got.
come in and just crash on the ocean. And then you see little turtles. And little turtles just go, "Hey, man." I'm like, "Hey, turtle." We're like, "Whoa, man. Whoa." Snap out of it, bruh. I'm back. Okay. I should probably tell you guys I've had a lot of energy drinks tonight, and I'm probably going to have a heart attack. And not the good kind that Demi Lovato would sing about. That is an old song. And I don't listen to that kind of
Don't
music.
go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip
No, you
y'all
know
to
what I listen
shreds.
to? Heavy
This oughta be
metal.
enough for a place to
Norwegian death metal?
Just
No,
between
that's
us,
Norwegian
don't
black
tell
metal.
Papa.
That's just for the say Satanist. Ah, Satan! Okay, we picked up a quest. I don't know if you've seen the quest we just picked up, but she said basically this is it. Okay, check it out. Go hunt some monsters. So we're gonna hunt these monsters. Fucking hunt these monsters. Hey, there's little scorpions. Anybody play Fallout? That's a rad scorp. Now this sword pisses me off because I seen katana and it is a slow ass two-handed katana. Who does that? We want a katana that is one-handed. So anyone that has played this game, why? Answer that question, why? There's not a single blade katana. I wield with one hand and can swing like a madman. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do.
Excellent work.
But I just mocked these scorpions up pretty quick. That was pretty cool. And we see this giant thing and he's like, what is this? I have yet to find out who pushed these things over. I'm thinking, bear with me,
Just this one.
aliens.
The hell do you think
They
did
come
this?
through on their spaceship
Hard to
and crash
say.
into them.
Natural disaster, perhaps?
It is really cool too to finally play this game in English,
Maybe a
English,
huge monster
Hobbit
came and
English,
knocked him down.
because
It better not be the varmint
I didn't get
Cindy
to play
was
it in
talking
English
about.
at first because we all seen how shitty my Japanese skills was in the Judgment Disc. The Judgment Disc. Which I enjoyed the Judgment Disc, don't get me wrong. The Judgment Disc was really fun. And it showed off the final preview of the game. So pretty much what you see in the Judgment Disc is what you get times 1,000. Oh, mop up these scorpions pretty quick. This katana that you get for the pre-order, the Masamune, is a very strong little weapon, but it's just slow. I mean, look at that swinging. It's just slow. Oh my God, why is it so slow? My favorite weapon is easily the daggers.
Watch where you swing that thing!
And if you've seen my little tip video, like, why haven't you watched my tip video to be already level 40 before you even out of chapter 3, I think? Or 4, don't judge me. Memory's not that great. That video wasn't that great. There was some issues. I should reshoot it, but I'm not. Because I'm a one cut kind of guy.
And after that,
That was
we
my
hop
one
a
cut for
boat,
that
and
video.
before you know
That's
it,
why I'm going to be great like J.J. Abrams one day.
Wait for car repairs, then
He's
wedding
my
bells in the
illegitimate
air.
father. I'm a bastard child of J.J. Abrams. Really? No. Ha! Anyway, you should check that video out. And get 40.
give it your all.
Anyway, sorry. What I didn't show you guys because I got distracted because my attention span is like whoo right now. Anyway, was that I found some cool daggers right before anyone who watched my tip video. Right before that dungeon, you find the Delta daggers. Yeah, they're called Delta daggers if I'm not mistaken. They're really strong, and it's a good little weapon to run through that little dungeon with. And I'm still using them actually. They hold up at level 40 because I haven't found any better gear because I'm a scrub. That's why I'm Noob Zero. Hello, Noob and Zero. I'm the worst of the worst. Or am I the best of the worst? No one knows. Who cares? Thank you, demon voice. Come again later.
I will.
Haha, thank you. Leave. Anyway, they're really good daggers. I like the daggers. They're super fast, super quick, super efficient. They're like me on energy drinks.
Got it. We'll take a look.
But, my friend Jared said something to me
He went missing.
about
Not
my
missing.
little tip
Said he's holed up in
video.
that shack.
This is why criticism, even from friends or tips from friends, as because I think it was a tip anyway. Anyway, stop it. Shh. He told me how to get the monsters to respawn. Like, I didn't know how. I played with it for a little bit, but I didn't quite understand to like, oh my god, how to get them to respawn. Obviously, whenever you hit return to the entrance, they automatically respawn. So there you go. When you're doing that little tip anywhere, running a dungeon, grinding a dungeon, just hit a return to entrance, and all the enemies will respawn. And holy shit, there's a lot of dogs on me. I wasn't even paying attention. Look at all these dogs. It sort of reminds me of Resident Evil dogs. Really, no. Thinking of Bloodborne dogs, not Resident Evil. Don't know why I say Resident Evil. Probably because I just watched Prepare to Try Resident Evil edition. And if you're not watching Prepare to Try, what are you doing on my video? Leave it. Go look up Prepare to Try. Watch it first. And then come check my awesome video out because I like those guys. I really do. I've said it before. I say it again. Those guys are legit. They're legit. If I could go meet them, get their autographs, I'd be okay. Because they're just regular guys, like you, but not like me because I'm more of a demi guy, you know. I'm sort of on another plane, astral level right now. It's crazy, and I'm chopping down a tree. Didn't know this game had Minecraft elements, did you? Well, I just showed you it did. Look at these feathers. Those aren't feathers, those are peppers. Huh. Right, peppers. Why would they be feathers? Duh. How cool would it be to like just jack this guy's car? Just like, hey, give me your car. GTA this bitch. Let me see if I remember correctly. We are doing part 2 of this quest, which was kill some dogs because we're hunting down the hunter who's disappeared. I remember stuff.
Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber tusk.
And he wants me to do something special, talking about
prey
some
with
warp
its
points.
tusks,
I don't even think, did I
extracting
warp to
game
his
from the
windmill? I
safety
don't
of
think
the
I do.
farms.
I do. Haha, joke's on you. I was tricking you. I knew exactly what I did because I didn't shoot this video a long time ago. I didn't. I did it full transparency weeks ago, so I don't even know what I'm doing with that. See, like that charge skill, I've done it. I don't really realize how I've done it. I think I do it more than once, so it'd probably be useful if I learned how to do it. So drop a comment below and let me know how I've done that. Because I just don't know how I've done it.
We all good?
But I don't get some mad experience.
Hey, who's out there?
Shh, see if this guy's listen.
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Okay, basically he's just telling me I've done a great job. And I know I've done a great job because I'm Noob Zero. Noob Zero Gaming only does one job, and that's a great job. Sometimes we do a great mother flipping job. Today, Junior. That was mean, Sid. What does that mean? I don't know. Yeah. You gotta be a bounty hunter sometimes. You can't do everything for free. If you do everything for free, you're just gonna sell yourself. What you don't want to do is sell yourself. You want to be a winner. Because winners get trophies. Well, technically, in today's world, everybody gets a trophy. But winners get a trophy that says, probably what everybody else's trophy says. But you still get what I'm saying. Like, you get placed that would technically be first, but it's everybody's play. Okay, I digress. We continue on this quest. Jumping over stuff, la da da da. Jumping over stuff, la da da da. Hey, y'all like that little mad skills? I can show off some awkward camera angles. Look at Nox's booty. He's got a white boy butt. And not a good white boy butt. He's got that sort of, I'm sort of a stick man butt. No, not a stick man butt. Oh no. Yeah, he has that stick man butt. That's okay. He's got married to some blonde chick named Luna Freya, which is pretty cool. I like Luna Freya. We learned some pretty cool stuff about her, but I won't give you those early spoilers, because I'm going to give you a chance to play through the game. And then when you come play through the game, come back and watch me play through the game. Because we all know that's what we do on YouTube. And some of us don't even play the games anymore. We like games, but we like watching other people play the game we're going to play, man. That's what we do. Oh, I can't pick this up because I'm trying to use a sword. In the beginning, I sort of couldn't really get control of the controls because I suck. I suck at all games I play, and I don't get better as I play them. So I sort of go in reverse. I get worse. Okay, guys, let's sneak up on this rhino. I think it's called a rhino, but we're gonna call it a rhino, two-horn rhino. Call him two horns in. I think you mean it's a two-horn Jim. Gladiolus is strong. You know something that the game sort of caught some flack from, that I may have said this before, I'll say it again. That's the teamwork skills. They said they're not really necessary. That's not entirely true. It's a lot more fun if you utilize your teamwork skills. I mean, there's been one instance that it was necessary to actually down an enemy because I didn't have a skill where I could target specific little body parts. So whenever I told Prompto to shoot, he actually targeted the body part, the exposed body part or piece of the monster that actually took him down and put him in a vulnerable state, which is real helpful to taking that particular enemy down. And other than that, his pierce shot actually decreases defense, so you can do a lot more damage. And with Ignis, I've used enchantment. But no, enchantment, it puts the enchantment on your weapon that specific enemy will be weak to. Like, I don't have it yet, but I do have it in my newer stuff that we'll show off to you guys. But it's really cool, because if you're facing an enemy that's weak to fire, use it, and Ignis will put fire on your weapons for you. And ice or lightning, and vice versa, you know, all the stuff that you need.
Indeed.
I find the teamwork skills to be very useful, well worthwhile, and so yeah, you should be using them. I don't know why you wouldn't. Let me answer my Galaxy Note 7 before it explodes in my ear. Knock. I'm sorry, Knock. I got excited. He's on the phone, Knock. I was on the phone. Tell me. Is it my tattoo artist? Can I get a new tat, Knock? Knock, can I get a new tat? I want to get one on my face, Knock. Maybe on my neck.
Sounds good.
Yeah, get a neck tap. Says mom.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's sweet. He loves his mom.
So, who's up next?
Now we're
behind
gonna
the
go
wheel?
over
Ignition
here.
ticket and never let go.
It helps that he can keep.
I'm
four
trying
eyes
to think
on
of
the
like some
dash.
bosses I fought. I haven't really
I couldn't
fought
even keep one.
any bosses.
Sure, I'd do any better.
I fought a snake.
me in the
Did I almost
driver's
fail the boss because he one hit me.
'Cause I need the
So
leg
he
room
was a
and
boss.
back.
I got some summons. I did get some summons. I used my first summon just a while ago before I decided to come actually put commentary on this video. Of course, it would be Ramu because I've seen his stuff before. It's still very pretty, very powerful feeling. I enjoyed it. Now, like I said, I'm enjoying this game. I can see myself continuously playing it. Sure. Because it keeps me engaged. I heard the latter half, the final acts, you know, when it gets really linear, sort of, is a downfall.
So only
But
so far, man can
with
walk.
that said,
Our Crown City upbringing
the
didn't prepare us
reviewers
for this.
who said
Into the car.
that was a downfall to the game also said the teamwork aspects wasn't that important, wasn't useful, and some other things that I didn't agree with, so I may not even agree with that. I may find it a breath of fresh air after I get tired of the open worldness. Because, I mean, come on. I think we all can agree the problem about open world games is how boring they actually become after a while. I can't tell you how many open world games I didn't finish because I just got bored of the open world. I think the only one I really finished lately was The Witcher, because The Witcher was overall just awesome. But like GTA, I didn't even finish. What's another one? Watch Dogs 2, I still haven't finished. I never finished. I can't tell you the last Assassin's Creed I finished. Just in general, I know Phantom Pain, I didn't finish. That game was horrendous. It got so boring so
Didn't
quickly.
lose the jacket.
And that's really due to activities within the open world. It's not really the open world itself. It's really the stuff that the developers put within their world to keep it engaging. And that's where a lot of games just get it wrong. They don't have engaging stuff to do within their world. And it's sort of sad because I look back at like Grand Theft Auto 4. Yeah, 4. It was fun. It had engaging open world stuff to do while you weren't doing missions. To me, 4 was a whole hell of a lot better than 5. 5 was pretty.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting.
5 was real pretty. That it lacked substance. It lost. It didn't have any like bowling stuff like that.
Half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's
But I
three
guess it
halves.
did have
Would
darts
explain its
And-
size.
and golf
Awesome in every
and
sense.
tennis. I don't know. I just maybe it was just 5 in general. It just wasn't that good. Like I didn't like the story. The story was bleh and boring. But yeah, that's just my opinion. As with all things in gaming critiques and reviews and discussions, it's just someone's opinion, and it doesn't really affect anybody's outlook about, or shouldn't affect how you feel about a game. Like my opinions are IGN's, GameSpot's, all the big outlet gaming forum. I want to say EGM. Good lord. That's an old one. Game Informer, Polygon, shit. You get what I'm saying. You shouldn't let their opinions and critiques of games affect how you feel about the game. Personally, you should really take what they say, into consideration. And if something appeals to you, like you're sort of interested in it, and then it comes out and they may hate it, but you still sort of, still have that sort of intrigue about it, I say try it. Take what they say, but form your own opinions about things. don't allow others to sort of, you know, twist your beliefs about and how you feel about video games or anything really. You should always trust yourself and use your own judgment to come to the best informed decision possible. Because opinions really don't matter. At the end of the day, they don't matter. All that matters is how you feel about something.
Sorry,
And
Dr.
a
Wade.
prime example of
Ain't
this
she
would be,
purty?
yeah, you guys are gonna hate me. You're probably gonna you lose some gaming credit. But guess what? I don't give a flying sugar. Prime example would be Resident Evil 6. That game got shat on, like across the board, shat on.
All the
I
more
read the
reason to ride
reviews,
king.
I
Oh, and
watched the
before I forget,
videos, I
would
watched
y'all mind
impressions,
making a
I
little
watched
delivery for me?
this, that, and the third, everything in the phone book. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna get this game.
No, not at all.
I don't know what it was. I went into the game with like extremely low bar, like super
There
like
should be a
pits of
motel on your
hell
way to Gulf, if
expectations.
y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the
And I
owner,
walked out of the
that'd be
game
swell.
thinking, you know what?
Grandpa like grandkid.
It has some really enjoyable aspects. Like
Now that she's all polished up and ready
I was
for the
just
road,
blown like how much fun I
would you
had with
care
the
to take her
game.
for a little test
Um,
drive, Noct?
Yeah, I mean it had issues, it had problems, but I had like really real fun with it. I
Sure.
played through it
Why not?
more times than I care to admit.
Exercise caution.
But overall, it was just an enjoyable experience, and I would have been deprived of that had I just listened to all these other outlets and been like, you know what? Yeah, these guys know what they're talking about. They say it's shot, so you know what? I ain't gonna touch it. Screw it. But I didn't. I got it and played it, and really from then on, I just sort of I go buy games. I buy tons of games because why not? I don't really care about reviews anymore. I mean, I'll look at them, I read them, but I don't let it influence my purchase at all. The only thing that will influence the purchase
The
would
road's
be,
perilous at night.
say I watch someone's
Just wait for
gameplay
morning.
video, because gameplay is a big thing. There's gameplay, story, and graphics for me. It's gotta be in that order. Like,
I'll
it
take
can
the wheel
have,
from here.
like, be
So
as
be it.
pretty as this game,
I only ask. Keep the record
but if the
space
gameplay
to a
sucks,
minimum.
I won't play it, because honestly, gameplay is majority of what you're doing. So
It's rather dark.
sound
out.
design's important
Be sure
too.
you
But I
can
can get
handle
by
this.
with shitty
It's you
sound
fine.
design.
Take a load off for a while.
But yeah, if I look at a game that I may want to buy, but I may not be like, gun ho, let's go get it.
Why don't we
I will
sit
look
there?
up a gameplay video,
Something
and if the
special?
gameplay looks pretty solid, I most likely I'll just go buy it and then
Team
play
members
for
will be coming
myself.
out any minute.
I'm sorry. I was about to do something, but I decided not
As long as
to
we keep
name
moving,
drop that
we'll be
name.
fine.
But I will anyway. Actually,
How can we be sure?
What?
what's the
The
fucking
monsters
game
got you
called?
scared?
Nah, monsters don't scare me.
Star Ocean, the new Star Ocean game.
You
I
wanna run that by
I
me
bought
again?
it. You know, big
Hammerhead
Star
is
Ocean
like
fan.
no garage ever. You know?
And you know, Star Ocean sucked. The new one sucks. It literally is a bore. Like, it is one of the most boring games
No reason
I have played in my entire
please.
gaming
Sure,
life.
Cindy would be glad to look after your car.
I was struggling
So,
to get through the
that's what
game.
this is about.
Like,
If you need,
I
we can
pushed
always
myself.
call you.
Whoa.
I was physically sick by the end of that game because it was so boring. The characters were so cliche. The story was horrendous. It was dumb. The voice acting was shot. Gameplay. Now the gameplay was alright. It was passable, but nothing revolutionary. If that makes sense. And then I found out it had multiple endings, and I was just like, "What the hell? Why would you force people to play through this game twice?"
Same here.
It was that bad to me. Now I'm sure someone out there is like, "God, now Star Ocean is pretty damn fun." I was like, "Good for you. I'm glad you like it, and I'm sure the company is glad you like it." but it just wasn't there for me. It was so boring. I hadn't been that physically sick with a game since Black Desert. Which if you hadn't played Black Desert, play it. I got physically sick because I forced myself to grind the soft cap in like probably maybe less than a day. It was that serious. It was that serious. Me and my friends were grinding hard. But yeah. But like I said, that's my opinion. Like, it won't hurt you. I mean, you can still go try Solution for yourself. You may actually like it. I doubt it, but you may like it. Anyway, I'm sorry, I digress. Let's get back to Final Fantasy. We're fighting these fireballs. Like, I like these fireballs because I played Final Fantasy 14, so I was like super surprised because there's a dungeon in Final Fantasy 14 where you have to use these fireballs to actually blow these little things up, and it just reminded me of playing Final Fantasy 14. Or yeah, I think it's 14. Yeah, Realm Reborn. Because it just took me back to doing that, and I want to make a comment on like the nighttime gameplay is actually really fun. I like how it's different because you fight different monsters,
just being alive.
which is pretty cool. I guess you fight demons.
Should be a nice change of pace.
They only come out at night, and they are hard as balls, like super hard, and they're not friendly.
Time to go.
All right.
Matter of fact, you'll see a cut coming up because this is like when I first started out, so I was not equipped to fight this motherfucker that's about to come up out of the ground. So what I did is I died, and then I cut to I cut to the farm, not farm, but the Coleman camp. That was some product placement for you. I don't understand. Like, somebody answer me this: is like Coleman really big in Japan and we just don't know about it, or did Coleman just like say Final Fantasy 15? Let me get my stuff in there. Or did Square Enix and the team that put this out approach Coleman with the idea? Because I don't know. I would be interested to know how that happened. That would be an interesting story to hear. If anybody's got that, you know where to put it in that square below my video. It says comment, and then you write your story, and then I will read it and I'll reply saying thank you for bringing me that news. I really needed that news. So did Tawny Tim. He'd be like, please sir, may I have another story? And he'd be like, no Tawny Tim, you can't. No story for you. The food. I know anyone who's looked up any video, they talk about the food, so guess what? I'm not going to do that because you already know the food looks good. So look at that fire though. No one mentions the fire, did they? I bet they talk about the food, but they don't talk about the fire it was cooked on. And them logs, look at them logs. Them logs are something serious. And my little stones, yeah. See? I talk about the real stuff. The stuff that matters. And these pictures, look at these pictures. Look at them.
This is a really good shot.
So many pictures. I've actually been saving a lot of pictures too. I've been uploading them to my social media site because everybody likes social media. Or I do. Not really. I mean, it's there. It's part of our society now, so we sort of just accept that it's there, I guess.
Peaceful out here.
So I'm thinking about making like a just like a site just for. I got a Twitter for Noob Zero Gaming. We do have a Twitter. I'm thinking about making a Facebook page for us as well. And if I ever get around to doing that, where you can find it. It's going to be in the description of my videos where you can find all that information. And I probably should link you my Twitter too, but I haven't got around doing that because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Fact alert. That's what I am. But I will get around to doing that. So, the creature design. I want to speak about that real quick because we have seen a couple different creatures in this video. And I've seen a lot more. You know, 20 hours in. The creatures are really neat. They're really cool. Some of the bigger creatures are really fun to fight. I've seen the boss battle, that big turtle.
Got plenty of time to figure it
I
out.
can't pronounce his name, so I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna clusterfuck that up. But the big turtle, you all know what I'm talking about. I've seen that boss battle,
Nice.
and it was cool, but it looked boring because you just sort of jump around, slash, and I think it looked boring because takes so long to do. Is the only reason. It was sort of the same problem I had with the Titan battle when you have to face Titan. Don't get me wrong, it's cinematically, like, it was a fun and beautiful fight, but mechanically it was sort of really boring. Because it was really just like, hold square now, parry, attack, hold square now, parry. It would be really cool if you could like jumped on his arms and ran up his arm and like got up by his head and started hitting him in the head, stuff like that. Which is probably too much to ask for. That's getting borderline Dragon's Dogma, which Dragon's Dogma still has some of the best giant monster fighting in any game I played. I think any game that lets you just scale monsters is a win. And I really don't know why this game in particular didn't have some sort of system like that, like especially with some of the giant monsters. You could just like scale on the back and start hitting them. That would be pretty cool, actually. Yeah, you know, now I'm thinking about it, I don't understand why Square Enix didn't borrow that mechanic. I'm pretty sure they could have got it to work.
Umbra, bringing us stuff. Battle boy.
That dog can
So,
really track a scent.
yeah, that sort of disappoints me now to try to put that in perspective. But anyway, that's another matter. It still has fun combat, don't get me wrong. I love the combat. Warping here and dodging and teamwork attacks and the cross link chains. They're really cool. I like whenever you're fighting and all of a sudden Prompto jumps or slides up on you and just pop, and it's over with. Stuff like that's cool.
Take the notebook with you when
I did a sneak in where I snuck into a base, like the infiltration mission. It was really fun. The missions are actually really good so far. They're put together very well. I'm sorry, I was listening to what he was saying, or doing. And I've talked a lot more during this video than I had initially planned. I think I talked just about the entire video.
You said you wasn't gonna talk that much.
Well, people aren't coming here to watch my video. They're coming here to listen to me speak. Everybody likes to listen to me speak.
I know.
So yeah.
You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that
But
about?
I'm just giving you my overall opinion of where I'm at right now in the game and how I feel. And as my opinion changes, I will change it in my videos. And like I said, I'm commentating this after the fact, so it's not really my initial impression as I'm playing. This is actually,
the headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
my after the fact impressions, because this is like, I done this and I'm already like deep, so I know what's going on. I do know one thing. When you unlock fast travel, that's so much better. Like, at one point, I've actually, spoiler alert, lost a regalia. I hated that. But you do get to run around on a chocobo, and I love my chocobo. Chocobos are cool. I actually
Who it
think the
I really owe you, boys.
chocobo is
Make that
is
two.
really cool.
Can't seem to catch
I
a
really like
break.
the chocobo because it makes getting around the map pretty fun because you just get on him and you sort of can glide, you can slide. I didn't know this until I actually played the game, which was fun to find out. It was like, that's another thing. I don't like really deep diving into my games. I know I'm about to digress here, but you know, like you can look up, like games are spoiled for us nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like information is like rapid. We can get it, we can watch it, and a lot of stuff gets spoiled. So with this, with Final Fantasy 15 and like Persona and games I really invest myself in, like Andromeda, I'm not gonna really look up a lot of stuff for it. I'm going in blind because it's just everything is just there now, and it sort of kills my experience. And I think it kills a lot of people's experience, and they just don't really know that it's killing their experience because it's done subconsciously, and then you're just depressed for the rest of your life, and you're like, why am I so unhappy? Well, you spoiled Mario. Haha. But yeah, you know, it's just something I don't like doing. But yeah, like I was saying, getting back to my chocobo, I found out you can change your chocobo colors, which is pretty cool.
And give the families peace of mind.
I got a little white chocobo right now. I want a black one. I haven't figured out how to get the black color. So as soon as I do that, I'm gonna have me a black chocobo.
Let me get this shot.
Look at that.
Oh, love the lighting.
His name is Carl. Like I named my chocobo in Realm Reborn. I always have Carl the chocobo. Uh-oh. I dropped my controller. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I don't think it interrupted anything. I did want to mention something.
Can I take your order?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. See, when I'm putting the commentary over the video like this, I can only record up to 15 minutes of voice, so it sort of stops me at 15 minutes, and then I have to sort of move my little cursor forward, which may result in some audio sort of ending and then just starting up like that. So I apologize, but that's just gonna be this series. That's what's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Anyway, now that that's out of the way.
This will be tough.
I picked up some hunts. The hunts in this game are they're really cool. I mean, they're probably gonna get repetitive unless they have more boss hunts like Deadeye, because I hunted Deadeye, which if you played Dukas, Deadeye was the big behemoth. You actually still get to hunt him. That's actually part of the game. And that's really cool. I'm like, yeah, Deadeye. Although I recommend don't do like me. I went in with no fire magic. Fire magic is a must for that little boss battle to be easy. And when I get to him in these little videos, you will see. But to speed my video process along, I've actually sort of cut down on filming monster hunts and stuff like that. Unless, of course, they're like really cool. Like Deadeye, I actually film them, like record the video, because most other monster hunts are sort of repetitious as far as having to watch in a video. Like when you're playing them, they're fun to do because I mean the combat keeps you engaged. But to actually sit down and watch somebody just do monster hunts is sort of boring, as you could probably see, because this is all it would be. So this is still early, so I was still recording everything. I was like, oh, go crazy, record everything, Sid, record everything. But that didn't work. That didn't last too long because I started noticing that maybe not everybody wants to sit and watch you monster hunt for like 300 hours. Not really 300 hours, but you get what I'm saying, because it's really all the same, just different monsters. And I will record like challenging monster hunts, because I do record it, but I cut it from the videos.
Bring on the next one.
Unless if it's a challenging one, I keep it in there. We'll keep the challenging stuff. But right now, I'm so over leveled, I'm just running through stuff. Trying to find some bosses. I would like to get some more boss battles. So far, I hadn't really found any outside like the Titan. And I want to fight that girl with the spear. That would be cool. I think that'd be a really fun boss battle. and I just met Revis, or Ravis, however you say it. Like, he's a badass. I like Ravis. So far, he's been my favorite villain character because I don't like that Challenger. That Challenger is a douchebag, a complete douchebag. And the only other one that I know of for a fact outside of Ravis is this old dude. So I haven't met him yet. I've seen him, but it's not been like in context where I can really discern if he's gonna be a cool villain or not. So far, I know Ravis is gonna be really fun. The Chancellor, I think, is gonna be a fun fight.
Maybe this way?
I haven't looked up at anything because I'm just gonna experience. But I did flip to him too in the strategy guide, and apparently he does fight with like dark energy or some shit like that, which sounds cool. I played the, I cut it. It was actually in this video, but I said, ain't nobody want to see that shit. The pinball game, it's a nice little distraction. It's something you're gonna spend your life doing, but it's pretty cool. Still, my overall favorite thing to do in the game, as far as outside questing, would be fishing. I love to fish in this game. Fishing is just fun to me. But anyway, we're getting close to the end now. I just want to get your opinions and thoughts about the game and how you felt about the game overall. If you played the game, let me know. I would like to know exactly how you feel, where you at, what you doing, how's your mama doing, is your brotherhood still kicking? Y'all still kicking like that? But anyway, yeah, just let me know below. Comment below, let me know. And if you like me or hate me, comment below, let me know. And send me a like. Likes make the world go around, and you might even save a puppy or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a kid that says, "Hey, you gave Noob Zero Gaming a like. I'm gonna give St. Jude's $1,000 now. That's $1,000 donation they didn't have because you gave me a like." Disclaimer: that probably won't really happen. I have no affiliations with any sort of charities like that yet. You make me rich, then yes. But until that day, no. And let me know like what kind of other games you want me to play. I got all kinds of games. Just comment below and I can do something. I'm thinking about doing a Final Fantasy 14 1 to 60 series, starting over on it. Maybe that'll be something I'm into. Maybe I won't. I don't know yet. I'm still debating. And I got Skyrim now too, so I'm thinking about doing some Skyrim videos. But yeah, I'm glad you guys hung around this long. Thank you for watching. Anyone new to my channel, please like and subscribe, because Noob Zero Gaming will come at you with more videos, and we are working semi-hard to be semi-pros. But seriously, any likes this means a lot to me. All my new subscribers, thank you guys for subscribing, and thank you for coming back and watching and sharing my videos. If you share them, awesome. You're awesome. I love you. Non-homo, homo, whatever you want to do. You know, we can make something happen. You know, I don't judge. You know, you want to start this thing off? Let Noob know. You know, let me know. Catalyte. Oh wait, we still got a cutscene. Haha! This little dick. We're just meeting him.
The boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well,
alright guys, well I'm gonna go ahead and sign off with the commentary. Enjoy the last little bit of this cutscene, and as always, you guys keep it metal.
The ceasefire
Peace out.
Getting us nowhere. What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us? A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
My tummy's rumbling. My tummy's rumbling. Welcome to the mother.
Everything will be up and running by morning.
What's all this about the port closing?
Out of service indeed.
Ah, man. Not a ship in sight. What gives?
So full right now.
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding. Right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
I don't owe you anything. Wait, we mustn't rub him the wrong way.
The sound of tacit agreement. Here. Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
What's all this about the port closing?
Some kind of holdup in Altissia. Guess we have to stay another